Hi Aquarius, welcome to your energy check-in. It's been a minute, God bless you. Thank you so much for checking in into this video. All right, so let's jump right in. As you guys know, I do everything. You need it, I get it. All right, which does include intuitive medicine. And again, they are telling me it's okay to mention it. Karmic restructuring, if it's for you. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. Listen, Aquarius, you're stalling me. I could feel this energy. I'm like, you're stalling me. Hold on, let me go and work that energy. Say, this reading is for you guys, all right? Thank you. Look, ease. Thank you. Can you unlock the energy for a little bit? Thank you. 2, 3. Ooh. Getting that song, step by step and day by day. Something, something, and something, something, some. Remember that? Something, some. 1 minute, 11 seconds. We'll make it better the second time around. All right. Love how they just distracted me with the song. 1 minute, 22 seconds. Paradigm shift. And I want to say and action, but look, I can't, the energy can't go down. It can't go down. Makes sense. They're saying it's not here. So, okay. So let's look at this. So the way that they're presenting this energy, it's almost like things are getting into place, right? We've got this whole thing set up. And then we have this paradigm shift. The way it was feeling as it was being placed down, it felt like this was all happening, leading to a paradigm shift. Or rather, it was all like, gosh, how can I explain that? And then it's like getting into position, 2 minutes, 2 seconds for all this energy and for this quote unquote union, if you'd like, to come together. But look, the soul child card, and I actually heard soul cage earlier, is not even right side up. They're saying, oh, now you recognize that. And now it turned over. Okay? So let's feel into that energy. It almost feels like making your bed and wanting to lay in it. I'm getting the words dumplings for somebody. That means something. But it's like you don't even know what it is that you're asking for. You don't know what you're calling upon. You're no longer in the place where you were, they're saying. But yet at the same time, you kind of don't want to be anywhere else but back there. Okay. Incoming lecture. So it's kind of like, they're like, what do you want? Do you want to take this shift? If you want to take this shift and get this contract and have all this ease and everything, you have to acknowledge. See how this touched her eye like that? You have to acknowledge. So let's take a look at this now. They're lecturing. I don't even know where to put this down. Energetically, it won't even let me put it down, so hold on to it. Because we want you to hear this. We want you to hear this. And they're showing, look how many catcher's mitts there are literally in this reading. They're saying this card, number 1, literally says reassurance of the golden light. That means something's coming. You've got this woman here, this is my love card, with the hand open. We've got this same mirroring right here, literally receiving. We've got this contract being given. And then we've got this, the energy. And they're saying, how could it be that you've got so many signs that something is coming in? Look at you all waiting. Look at your willpower all in alignment with having this thing. And look at you waiting. Spirit is saying you've got it backward. This is interesting. You've got it backward. You keep thinking that you're supposed to receive something. But Spirit is saying it's the opposite. You don't have to do anything. They're like, we're schooling you. This is now saying school. Back to school. 4 minutes, 22 seconds. You don't have to do anything. You are the thing that is to be received. Ooh, I like that. In fact, as I move this, signaling your recognition that you are the piece. You are the pawn. Not the pawn, because that carries a low vibe, but 444, actually it also carries a high vibe, higher than a king. Well, if you play chess, you know. Have you ever had your game wrecked by a pawn? Okay. So anyway, But they're saying what you don't realize is that you are the gift. You are the flowers. You are the thing. It doesn't matter what everybody gives you. If they do, if they're not in a space to recognize you and to welcome you in, guess whose loss that is? It's not yours, it's theirs. You are the guide, they're saying. You're the guidance. Take a look. When I moved this card, now you see, there you are. Somebody is receiving a contract for you. Like they're saying, who would make a mistake and think that, oh my God, everything's ready, I'm in alignment, I'm in place, I see this, catcher's mitt, but it's not happening. That's because you're not supposed to do anything. It's like you are down here, everything is in place, yes, we got that. And they're keeping things secret. You see how like I just touched that by mistake and I was like, oh, let me see. And they're like, nope, we're keeping things secret. The door is closed because, well, it kind of feels, I'm seeing some past life energies right now. They're giving me golden eagle energies. So whatever it is, we're just going to let it come in. Golden eagle energies. Okay. All right. Medical. That's medical stuff. All right. Got it. So they're saying some of you are still actually receiving medical upgrades, but you kind of don't need them. Now let's talk about that. I'm literally still like doing this with my hand, like getting the medical stuff off, or letting it run through. Some of you, they're saying they're helping you. 6 minutes, 22 seconds. They're helping you to bide your time. It's like you're here waiting. And you're like, well, you may think something's late. You may think you're late. You may think like whatever. But it's like this. You're on time. You're on freaking time. I'm getting some of you have been ready for 3 months already. You've been ready for 3 months, waiting. And I could keep going. And I'm suddenly getting the image of a supermarket. You guys know ShopRite? Anyone who knows that? Anyway, hi, ShopRite. You've got this waiting energy. And because you're actually literally waiting on somebody. You're literally waiting on somebody to make a decision, right? This person feels very afraid. I'm feeling it in the gut. And you notice I just stumbled upon my words. They're almost like, I'm seeing buck-toothedness. They don't have to be buck-toothed. God's got jokes. They could just be scared as a bunny. It could mean something. You might, just trust what comes through, right? But this is somebody, they're saying records too. Keep your records clean. This is for somebody. Records, they're showing it as little vinyls, but it could actually also mean like records. I'm getting the name Bruce. It could be, a lot of stuff, all right? Could be a lot of stuff. All right, anyway. So keep your records clean. I'm just going to go ahead and because I kind of felt a little bit of energy there, like if somebody is looking into somebody else's stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and clear that out, okay? Because, privacy. But that being said, you want to make sure you keep your records clean, keep a lot of stuff going, but you have to understand now they're letting us look. Thank you. You have to understand you are the gift. So 8 minutes, 16 seconds. Notice that a lot of you have been, you haven't been realizing. You're here at this 16 and you're like, come on, and thinking you have to pour more into that 8. No, you're here at 16. You need to wait because somebody else on their side has to come to 16. Now, is this a love reading? Oh, very much could be, but it doesn't have to be. Look at this. Invitation to connect. This is your energy again. It's like I'm seeing a lot of you 8 minutes, 44 seconds, 8 and 8, praying. I'm ready. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's just going on and on. But you see how you're ready? They're like, we got you. We're holding you. You want to connect with somebody. Somebody is not here yet. What are they doing? Well, there they are. I'm getting the words Lincoln Cadillac. That makes no sense, but it kind of does. It does, a Lincoln Cadillac. But also, they're going through medical stuff as well. Some of them are throwing the medical stuff to the side, but God's going to get them. And when I say that, meaning I'm talking about energies that are coming in to clear their energetic field, to give them the upgrades, the necessary attunements. They're getting a golden ticket. Whatever is going on, you are the golden ticket, and they don't realize it. In fact, look at this, reassurance of the golden light. Your biggest thing, Aqua, or whoever you are, if you're cross-watching, you keep thinking that you are the problem and you're not the problem. You keep thinking you're waiting because you still have to heal stuff. 9 minutes 44 seconds. That is not the case. Right now they're just giving you healings. They're just giving you little assignments to keep you busy. The other person has to recognize the golden ticket that you are. This, I don't know what this card is. It kind of doesn't matter because energetically in this time space right now, it is giving me energies of golden ticket energy. It's like, sorry, what was that sound? It's like this person could have a ticket out of whatever they're doing. Let's see what it says. 22. Okay, initiation by fire. Hold on, let me go take this out of the oven. Sorry. Intermission. One second, guys. Oopsies. Oh my God, I just came back at 11 minutes, 11 seconds. See, everything is designed the way it should be. All right. What is this? Oh my God, I didn't even see these two cards here. 11 minutes 22. Thank you, Spirit. I love that they worked in that amount of time for me to go check my chicken. What is this? Yeah, there it is in a nutshell. 11 minutes 32 seconds on this call. That's what they're saying. Listen, ground yourself. Get ready. Just be where you are. Hold your center. You've done enough. You've put in the work. You've done everything. I'm seeing a lot of ideas. Whoever you are, you've got a lot of ideas in your mind. Lots of ideas. For some of you, it's recipes. But for some of you, whatever it is, it just looks completely electrical, all of it. What is this? Dark Night of the Soul. I want to put it down, but it almost has nowhere to go. Reassurance of the golden light. It's like, you know what they're saying? Some of you, oh, see, that's a lot of darkness, right? They're saying some of you are not saying calling in 12 minutes, 12 seconds, but it's like they want you to stop calling in more, excuse my language, more shit to work on, okay? They're like, stop working on stuff. You're fine. 12 minutes, 21 seconds. You're done. You're waiting. I do see a wolf right there. You're literally just waiting for somebody to get their shit together. That's all it is. That's it. Okay, now let's talk about getting your shit together. Yeah, let's talk about it. What does that mean? It means, it really depends on the person. For some of you, it's about awareness. You know what they're saying? They're saying it actually doesn't matter what it means. At the end of the day, there's a moment of recognition. All it takes is a person to have the willpower to move closer to you, and you're done. For some of you, you're actually waiting for someone to physically move, right? Or you may be the one who needs to physically move. Fate. Look at this. This is destiny. It wants to turn around, but it's almost like you want to turn it around. Like, it's not. No, it is. Look at that golden egg. I kept wanting to say golden goose earlier. Shout out, Moon Mama Musings. Shout out, right? I wanted to say golden goose. Someone's got to recognize 13 minutes, 31 seconds that you're a golden goose. It's like, look at this star. Boink, boink. That's you. What is this? Oh, power. I'm also seeing a little bit of a sage energy here, as in sage, clearing the air. I'm seeing rainbow energies here as well. I'm seeing crown energy, royal energy, rebellion. Some of you have past lives where you were leading a rebellion. You're like, oh, they're so sweet. They're calling you whoever you are, God bless, they're calling you the people's princess, right? The people's princess. And they're saying you're not used to taking a back seat. You're not used to being treated like no one. You're not used to being, like, there's no word, because it's like you're a wisp of air. Like, it's like you're not even there. Like, this person's not even acknowledging you, right? They're saying you're not used to that. You're used to being the people's princess. You're, male, female, gender non-conforming. You're used to riding dragons, they're saying. You're used to even writing about dragons. You're used to, like, they're saying pony shows and getting what you want and moving closer, 14 minutes, 44 seconds. You see that? That was actually a transmission. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Moving closer, 14 minutes, 44 seconds. That's when they said that, they're continuing the speech, but they're also notifying us that energies are coming in closer. Just by having this conversation, I'm seeing the swan energy right here. Just by having this conversation, the energies of this other person who needs to recognize you are being recalibrated. So guys, if you actually are familiar with the work I do, and I do these readings, energy is being moved at the same time. God bless. That's what we love, right? Otherwise, what are we doing? Just watching videos? Like what? Anyway, God bless. So some of these people, they're getting a little bit of a turning. I can't explain it, but it's like a faucet that's so tight, they're like, to loosen it, right? This is helping to unloosen some of that stuff. They need to know, oh, psh, that's them snapping. Oh, psh, I'm supposed to be over there. Number one. Number two, oh, it's safe for me to go over there. Number three, pizza. Oh, pizza. They're saying pizza for a reason. They want you to keep it simple with this person. Whoever this person is, they want you to keep it very simple. When you keep it simple, you get into their energy field, and I gotta be honest, then you're like, yeah, it's kind of like a snake, just then you can inject them with your whimsy, with your words, with your whatever W words want to come to mind. But it's about being able to get closer. And they're saying 16 minutes, 16 seconds. How can you get a bumblebee to get closer? I want to say you be the flower, but they're like, be the bee. It's you would think you want to be the flower, the thing that attracts them, but no, you want to be that damn bee. Why? Because you be hanging with that bee. Yay. Thanks, guys. Thank you. And also, I'm sorry. But you get it? You need to become a vibrational match to this person. 16 minutes, 44 seconds. Hi, I'm your friend. Done. This person is going to recognize you more as someone flying by their side than as something that they're supposed to fly towards. So the constant, they're saying constant energetic overload of this person is not the way to go. Feeling seen, sorry, dare to dream. All right? So they're saying dare to dream what? That you have this already. That you have this in the bag. You've got it in your claws. You are the golden goose. But you're holding on to, just imagine that, like it said, fate, that this is all wrapped up. Hold your center, keep it there. For some of you, they're saying keep it to yourself. I see the 7 here. The 7 energy is coming through on this card to tell you to keep it to yourself. I do see Christmas. Now they're like, okay, we give you Christmas back. Something about Christmas is going to open up the energy. Something about Christmas time, like that energy, that the December, things are going to open up. I'm seeing this person kind of come back in a very, they're saying cowardly way, but it also feels like meek. It feels like subdued, and maybe they're going through something at that time. They're going to come back in, and this is just your time to enjoy. They're saying this right now is all your time to enjoy. You are supposed to have been being in a state of joy for the past 6 months, okay? But you're not. They're saying you're supposed to enjoy this. Look at the bird. They're saying cute. Now look at what it's holding. This is like a zoomed in thing of its legs or whatever. It's holding this fate. But you've got to believe that you know it, that it's true. Look at that. If that doesn't look like an engagement ring, I don't know what is. Yes, please. Right? Whatever it is, it says sacred sexuality, but this is like union. This is union, but the first thing is that it looks like an engagement ring. This doesn't have to be about love, and it isn't about love for all of you. It could be about another kind of opportunity. But Spirit is saying the message for you today is, hey, if this reading is for you, you're good. You're good. You have already passed through all of everything, your challenges, you're done, you're on the other side of it. You are literally just waiting for somebody to recognize who you are and what you are. Versatility. Nice. Means nothing in my mind at this point. Higher perspective. Oh, now it means something. You see, yeah, versatility meant nothing to me a second ago. But when I read higher perspective, they're saying you have to raise yourself to a higher state of being. Get out of the 3D and get into the 5D, knowing, hey, I've already like done my stuff. I'm already done. I'm actually just chilling now. Please God, show me a good time. Show me where I can filter myself into without jeopardizing this situation. That's when the versatility will come. Let me just turn off that beeping. I think I can reach actually. Hold on. The joys of having a tiny home. No need to walk far. But they're asking me to go back to this discussion about the dark night of the soul coming in. They're saying stop tempting fate. You're done. Everything's done. You've had your upgrades. Yes, they're giving you more upgrades. They're so funny. They're like, you mutants. They're so funny. They're just joking, guys. But they are they're continuing to give us upgrades. They're continuing to help us to, stay focused on things, because it's like they get that we're waiting. And it's not ideal. And they're pointing back to you. You're used to having attention. You're used to being lauded. You're used to being coddled. You're used to being shown the way. You're used to being, but understandably right now you've got none of that. Absolutely none of that. And that could suck. But in that space, if you're not aware that you actually done all of this and you're just hanging out until so-and-so is done and ready, if you're not careful, you're going to keep tempting fate. You're going to keep thinking, I have to do this, I have to heal this, I have to do that, I have to get this going, I need to make all these moves, no. And then you're going to manifest things. That's what that is. The only thing, 21 minutes, 12 seconds, the only thing that you need to do is to focus on this alignment. They're saying not disalignment, 21 minutes, 21 seconds, this alignment. Fate, alignment, 11. I don't want to say it's in the bag, but that's kind of the energy that I'm getting if this reading is for you. It's in the bag. It's already been in the bag. You see that bag over there? It's been in there. 21 minutes, 44 seconds. You're just waiting for that person, all right? So if you can hang out and do that, do you. They're giving the word Quora, Quora. I know that's a website that is online, but I don't know if that's what they're using it for. But anyway, they're like, see this card? They're saying, don't even worry about it because you're done already. That's your get out of jail free card, they're saying. You're done, all right? All right, so if you'd like to have a personal reading with me or intuitive medicine or anything, because I do it all, feel free to reach out to me. You can check my Etsy link. And until then, God bless you guys. Bye.